everyone, welcome to the Aboriginal Live from Show. Today is September 27th, still Little Log 3. And let's listen to crickies and crickities. So I'm here in the basement. It is now 9:23 at night. Doing good luck for you guys. Get this done. Maybe watch a little bit of TV. Surely after I do this edit vlog after this one, take the laptop, throw the battery on charge, go upstairs to do the blah blah blah, probably watch TV and stuff like that, and then head to bed, sure like that. So I don't know. I might as well talk about the different bugs and stuff like that. Some different bugs come to mind. Let's see. Let's talk about spiders. Okay. I've walked into a lot of different webs around here. Spiders. There's gonna be that many webs. There's probably a lot of spiders, and there's another thing that comes to mind too. The spiders are here and there. Maybe they'll be back in the tackle the spider problem, because it's webs have been everywhere. And I've been walking in them, and then some days I'm not working down here one day and stuff like that, and then I'm going over here to take the battery off charge, and then I'm stepping in more spider webs even days later after there shouldn't be any spider webs down here. So feels like I got a hair up here. I don't know, anyway. So, spider webs and stuff like that. There's something else I'm going to say. I'll probably try to remember it soon. I do turn on my data sometimes. I've been checking in with social media and stuff like that, and it's mostly just Facebook. And my sister's talking about she wants to go outside for her cigarette, and there's bees bugging her and stuff. Now it's usually hornets. No, wasps. Wasp? Yeah, it's wasp. I think hornets are blue. Well, I think wasp or something like that. And when she goes out with cigarettes, and then sometimes it comes around and bugs her and stuff like that. And there's been a number of bees and stuff like that. And I'm like sending a message like, break out the dustpan and squish them all as many of them as you can, and then go back in the house. Like, take back your life, and you got to fight for your stuff like that. I know they don't message go back and forth, and she's like, yeah, so I got little bugs here and there, the bug bees, she doesn't get stung and stuff like that. And I told her at the time that I got stung by a bumblebee, and this is a lot of years ago. I didn't feel the sting or notice I got stung till like 8 hours later. And so, well, it must be nice because I don't want to get stung, and it's going to hurt and some of that. And she goes, you're mostly a res boy, and you're used to that, and you're male and stuff like that, blah 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 and stuff. And it's like, I'm telling her, it's like, okay, try to tackle these bees at night, find out where they are in the daytime, attack them at night, and spray them with whatever spray, or even if it's power washer or whatever. They like go to sleep at nighttime, and they're not as busy. She goes, oh yeah, right, then you probably get stung with some other blah blah blah. And then I said, well, as soon as you figure out here and there and stuff like that, all four corners of outside your house, put the fake wasp nests. And she said, oh, she did that last year. It only works for so long, and stuff like that. So, and here, I'm watching the Nature Channel. It was the other day and stuff, and then talking to them there, and a little bit today and stuff. And they're watching Nature Channel the other day, and they're showing like different bugs and different stuff like that. And I guess yesterday happened to be a bug day, and they're on, I don't think it's a jungle or something like that. Some kind of like woodsy area, and people were walking around and stuff and watching where they step and then doing stuff like that, and then they end up resting their hand on a tree and realizing there was these bugs. They're called walking sticks, and not only one but like 7 to 10 of them are walking on this guy's a guy or girl? The guy's arm. The girl was like amazed by it, but she didn't want him like that, and then ended up jumping off the guy's arm to her shirt. And I guess our culture, that's a good luck thing, and she's kind of freaked out, but not really. So being like just recently, with the grasshopper. The grasshopper was not a total lime green, a little bit darker, and it looked like an older grasshopper. So, like a wise grasshopper. So yeah, we've been watching different nature channels and stuff like that. And, tick season is done. I haven't had any ticks on me that I know of. Hopefully, I didn't really feel any recently. Hopefully, not didn't miss one. And it's a thing now. I don't want to have that and get the Lyme disease and stuff, or any kind of disease from the ticks. But anyway, I haven't seen any ticks, and lots of mosquitoes and some little grasshoppers, grasshoppers here and there, and then some of the green grasshoppers and locust-looking ones, and crickets, beetles, and that kind of bugs and stuff. But anyway, who's telling me about here? Yeah, I see you. That's charging my battery right now. Because I can do that. I guess I told you guys before, my dad has the prostate cancer thing, and he did like 10 weeks of it, and that's done, and then it was done in June, July, I think, July. And then in August he had his fortune told, and something about demons and stuff like that. You had to have a feast. Like me, I don't really believe it's demons. I believe it's just dreams and stuff like that. You just have bad dreams and something like that. But anyway, he's doing a feast to see if there's any spirits that are around, and the feast will help them, go on to the next life, or go on to whatever they're doing or something like that. And then my dad's burning the Indian medicine, which is sometimes roots and stuff like that, and, on the stove or whatever, and then the tobacco and stuff like that, and moving about the house and stuff like that, and keeping his house safe. But don't think I even talked about this, but I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. The one uncle came by and he had these different spray bottles. I guess there's some kind of Indian medicine protection bottles and stuff. And something about don't let the people who are drinking to touch them, or something that's protecting this plastic bag or whatever, and some liquid. So they say you mist yourself, and then do a counterclockwise around the house, outside and inside, different rooms and stuff like that, and just use it up as much as you want anyway. So he was doing some of that in August, and then these bottles came about, and then my dad still had weird dreams and stuff like that. And I guess these spray bottles are supposed to help out. That really in tune with the culture on that. It's something kind of new to me. But I know the smudging with the sage and stuff, that maybe this is sage water or something. I don't know. But something I gotta do. I kind of forgetting about it. We used it. It was like 4 days ago. We got it. Used that day and the other day, and then kind of forgot about the past couple days. So I don't know, I guess my dad believes it, you know, and he's trying to get rid of these different spirits and stuff like that, or dreams, you know, trying to squash them kind of per se. Now me, I believe it's like things are the opposite in your dreams. Some of the things that could be bad in your dreams, bad, like if they're bad, they could be really, really good, because some things are opposite in dreams. Like numbers will be backwards, and letters will be backwards, and you don't, you know, talk to certain people and chill with them or party with them or have dinner with them. But in your dream, you're partying and talking with them and having a drink with them or whatever it is. So I'm thinking, you know, it's kind of the opposite. I think there's not just demons. Maybe it's something in his dreams. You know, it all depends even when he's watching on TV too. He doesn't watch scary movies at night because it kind of gets into his dreams. So he watches them during the day, and then, you know, different movies and stuff. And then, you know, he's always watching science stuff and aliens and about parasites and stuff like that. You know, this thing goes to his head and killing, you know, snakes and stuff like that. And a lot of that stuff goes on. And, you know, your mind is, you know, your mind's working most of the day, and you're doing this and that. Let's see how much more time do I got here. Yeah, still about like a minute. So I don't really believe that it could be something really that bad. But you got a fortune told, and it's like, well, that one person that died recently, and the something helped him leave from this earth and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's just stuff, you know. So, you know, you get his fortune told, you know, giving him medicine here and there throughout the house, and spray bottles this month, and then whatever else. But anyway, I am done with this video now. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. My share this video channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watch it. Hope you all have nice days, more night. And remember, so we're Aboriginal, then Aboriginal.
Yeah, yeah.